instigators. It helped to turn the TV off every now and then. It helped to shut it off and go walk outside every now and then. It helped to put your phone down every now and then. It helped. It bring a little clarity. It would bring a little clarity. As you awaken and dissolve these programs, a healthy practice is in finding commonality in those around you, those different circles of people and all the ideas if you've been fed about stereotypes and what have you. It'd be a healthy practice to find the commonality, looking for the beauty in all things and all people, looking for the beauty in their own uniqueness. These things are helpful. Once again, it requires no intelligence to find error. Wisdom is in you finding the beauty in everything, not finding error. It's easy to edit a person's paper. It's easy to take that little red pen and cross out the, oh, you spelled this wrong, this ain't right, or you can take this sentence out, oh, that's a run-along sentence, oh, you misspelled this, and such. It takes no intelligence whatsoever to find error. There's plenty of people all over the world stuck in their ego, going around attempting to correct people, versus practicing acceptance, versus taking the opportunity to accept things as they are. The paradox is it's harder just to accept things than it is to correct things. It's harder to just accept things. Absolutely, because they feel so judged. Once again, they're experiencing their own judgment. Their own level of judgment is projected out into their environment and on the people around them. The more they judge themselves, the more they judge other people. Oh, well, why you wear that? And them shoes don't match this. And why you misspelled such a there. And I don't like people who don't know the difference between there and there and there. And acceptance is so much harder, and it requires so much more wisdom, so much more intelligence. So much more intelligence, so much more wisdom, just trying their hardest to be right. The ego loves being right. It loves being right. Oh, that is wrong. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, why you wear them shoes? You just going to the grocery store. Ain't you cold? Why you got on that? Ain't you cold? You don't want to wear a jacket? It's like, you do not care about my body temperature. You want to be right. You want to judge me. Oh, ain't you cold? It's too cold for that. You do not care about my body temperature, beloved. What are you doing? Oh, you gonna wear a fur coat in the summertime? Look at you. You do not care about my body temperature. You don't even know me. Just judgment. You see how ignorant and arrogant the ego can be? Just how unattractive the ego can be? Immature the ego can be? But just love to be right. Love to be right. Find the common ground, beloved. See the love in things. That's where your wisdom is. That's where you're attractive. This is where your beauty shines. When you can find the commonality, when you look for love in everything. Because once again, all our reflections, if you look for the ugliness in everything, then yeah, you more than likely you vibrate in a space of being unattractive. Because you look for what's wrong. Once again, the way in which you treat life is the way in which life treats you. So guess what? Life is always going to find error with your sense of being. You're going to experience your own energy, your own judgment. You're going to experience, because that's your choice, to be right and to judge and to be unattractive. We all got to heal somehow. Find the beauty, beloved. Exist beyond your opinions on abortion and politics and racism and gun control. We wear our opinions on our shoulders like badges of honor and attempting to be righteous, to be right. To be on the side of God as if God has a side. This is a reflection of your own ignorance. The divine is a host of all that is. The tapestry of life itself. You're not your opinions at all. Those are constructs of the mind. The tool. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Humanity coming together is the most likely experience of this timeline. It's the most likely experience of this unfoldment. Humanity coming together. That's the destiny or the timeline that we're on. So holding on to all that separation and exclusivity and groups and we better and this and the original and such as all that stuff. Those are all programs and they're going out of style. They're outdated. Humanity is destined to experience the paradise world that is planet Earth, that is Gaia. That's where we're going. No doubt about it. That's where we're going. Love or fear is your choice. Inside then outside, the foundation of this shift remains in you continuing to check up on yourself. You, inside, check in when you're with yourself more often. Recognize that you're a source energy being, here to explore yourself. Yes, you are God in a physical body, here to explore yourself. To enjoy all the various aspects of self, the manifestations of your own infinite creativity. This is the bigger picture. To recognize who you are as that invisible energy, the foundation of this hologram. A source energy being. Source energy being. The foundation of everything. That is who you are, here to explore yourself. for you to hold on to any aspect of this illusion is for you to identify with a very small aspect of who you are as everything. It's easy to lose track. It's easy to lose track and see yourself as smaller than who you truly are. Yeah, it's very, very easy to lose track. Race, gender, political party, nationalism. We get caught up in all these little small aspects of who we are, all the little minuscule stuff, the fine reason or fine value in our existence. Oh, no, I'm this and this. And we say it with such conviction and prowess. And it's like, you're more than that. You're greater than that. You're much bigger than that. The ego loves to hold on to that stuff. Now, each and every aspect of the essence that you currently embody does have a specific purpose. It's just that to truly allow for yourself to embrace the fullness of your being, your power to manifest and create the environments and reality that you choose to desire. It's in you recognizing the absolute truth of your presence, beyond the details of the aspects that you may represent within the saga, within the story, the character that you chose to play in this particular lifetime. Out of all the lifetimes that you've ever been here, this particular one, to get caught up in that, it's easy to do that. Fight for this and for these rights and this and Black Lives Matter, and it's like life, beloved. You are life. What are you talking about? You are life itself. In fullness, not just this planet, countless billions of planets in this galaxy alone. Once again, it's very easy for us to get caught up in the minuscule aspects of existence versus going to the depths of ourselves to recognize who we are as the foundation of it all. To get caught up in the details of fighting and so on, it's just like you ain't going nowhere. You're going to sit right here in that very small box that's being created for you via the television. When freedom is at stake, and once again, freedom is the absolute purpose of all these gripes and complaining and protests and so on and so forth. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody desires freedom. And it's in you, not in you validating the illusion of someone having control of you, prosecuting you, destroying you. That is an illusion. That is an orchestrated program. And the program says you are a victim. That's what the program says. That's the essence of that program. You are a victim. And if you accept that, then you have to fight. Fight and wear the t-shirt, get mad, be frustrated, come on downtown. We got police waiting on you. we waiting on you. The premise in itself is that you are a victim. You are not God. the big picture. The big picture is bigger than the shift itself. The big picture is bigger than what you do or what you believe. The big picture is that you are the force. You are the force that binds all life. That is who you are. All else is small stuff. Everything else is small stuff. Derek, the answer to the question that you had, once again, it's all analysis. When we gonna do? So how we think? And these are all this is all logic, attempting to explain or looking for information on how to do this and how to do. These are all logical explanations for that which is not logical. Existence, your conscious presence. Being present on a daily basis is where you plant the seeds, the decisions that you make. You plant the seeds every day. And stillness is where you allow yourself to align with that energy, align with the frequency of being that you have intended on through you planting those seeds, through you planting the visualizations and creating that vibration within yourself. Meditation is not for you to plant seeds or ask for stuff or visualize or whatever. Stillness is stillness. You switch dimensions via stillness through letting go and allowing yourself to be blank, clear, without thought, without protest, without claiming stuff, without asking for stuff, without praying for this and so on and so forth. Because once again, the default of life, the frequency of acceptance without you having to get your will involved is alignment. Alignment is acceptance, unconditional love. Unconditional love and peace is beyond effort. There is no effort with peace. So when you say, well, I'm just trying to find peace, I'm just trying to be peaceful. So when you stop trying, there will be peace because that is who you are. When you stop talking, there will be peace because that is the truth. When you get your mind out the way, you get out your own way with a bunch of mental activity, there will be the truth. The truth of who you are and what you came here to do, what you already set up for yourself. All of that stuff will be when you be quiet. And you calm down all that mental activity and just talking all over the place and trying to figure things out. Once again, acceptance is hard. It's just hard to stop and relax. The brain is heavily programmed. We always trying to figure some things out and collect some information. You got any book recommendations for me? No, I don't have any more information for you to mentally play with. Be still. All of the information is inside of you, beloved. It's there. You just have to get out your own way. You just have to be quiet. It's so simple that it's hard.